It looks cool.
It's got your chocolates. Chocolates. Good morning. I heard it's your Christmas jumper day at school today. I got you these very nice jumpers for you to wear. I hope you like them, Eddie. You're very well.
Good morning. So today the elf bought them some Christmas jumpers. It's the kids' Christmas jumper day. It was meant to be Friday for everybody else, but for some reason they did like activities on the Friday, and then today it is jumper day. They are also getting it's also Foundation's school disco, well, the disco party. It's a party basically. They have like Christmas parties and things actually within the school time. So today is Foundation's party. So what happens is in the morning they go as like normal, and then in the afternoon they have a party with Santa. Because Ava's only there in the morning, they said that it's only fair for the Foundation 1 children to be there all day. So they gave me an option of taking Ava in the morning, and that's it, like normal. Taking Ava in the morning, picking her up, bringing her home, feeding her, and then taking her back to school. Or sending her in with a packed lunch. And I just thought it's much better if I just send her in with a packed lunch, and everybody else ticked the same option. So yes, I am kid free all day today. So it's like, this is basically what it'd be like if the kids were at school all day. So obviously I dropped the kids off at school. It's approaching afternoon now, it's about 11:30. Oh, my arm's hurting. When I dropped the kids off, I quickly nipped home because I didn't get a chance to do my hair this morning. And then I got my nails done. They're like Christmassy, snowy nails, and they look so pretty. And then now, well, after that I went to the shop. I needed to get some free from stuff. I wanted to see if they had any Christmas desserts, because obviously I'm gluten and dairy free. So I went to Tesco, because Tesco had the best range, and looked at all their freezer cake stuff. And there was none that was gluten and dairy free. Basically, it's my job. We will have different roles in the family to get the different areas of food. So mine's usually desserts, because I sometimes make them, but I'm not going to make them this year. And when I go food shopping at the end of the week, I will get the normal ones like cheesecake and chocolate gâteau and stuff. But because they didn't really have any, they were like, they had a Yule log, which was in the free from section, but that didn't have anything free. They had apple pie. I checked that one, that had milk in, it had butter. And then they had like a dime cheesecake. It was gluten free, not dairy free, and basically it was either one or the other. I either got a choice of dairy free or gluten free, and not both. On Friday, Eva gave me some of a chocolate like reindeer that she had, so I had a bit of that, thinking obviously it can't harm anything, and it wasn't so bad. I didn't really notice anything straight away. I think it's because I only had the tiniest little bit. But then on Saturday when we went out, I bought the kids some chocolate coins from Boots. Ava gave me about 3 of those, so I ate them. And then that night, my stomach was crazy. And the next day, so yesterday, I woke up with my back all broken out. Basically, I don't get that many spots. I mean, I've only got like one here and one here, but they are disappearing now. I only get like spots when I eat crap food, but now I think it's related to dairy, because these popped up after eating dairy. And then all my back is so bad. So when I tanned myself yesterday, I saw them all, and I'm like, this is bad. So my back's like irritated because it's itchy, and then I've got all the spots all over it. So, and I researched it, and I was like, can dairy intolerance make me break out or make like acne? And it says yes. It says the first symptom of an intolerance is stomach, your GI tract inflame or something like that. Basically my stomach inflamed, so bloated, and that's the first thing it did. And then it felt uncomfortable and it hurts. And what usually happens as well is my stomach make really, really strange noises. Like, it does not like me whatsoever. I best get editing this, because that's going to take me an hour or so, and then a thumbnail. And then yes, I'll be cleaning. got
I got
back.
back.
Picking the kids up. Did you have a good time at your disco?
I
Your
got
party?
back. I see minions.
Yeah, there was minions, weren't there? Your party.
It's tall and big.
A big minion.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do lots of dancing?
Mm-hmm.
Did you enjoy your day at school? Can't believe it was like a full day there. It was just insane. We missed you, didn't we? And yes, obviously she's changed into her pyjamas like she does most days when we get home from school. As have I. Got this today. How pretty. It's so snuggly and warm. I bought one from Sainsbury's the other day because I was looking everywhere for one when I went shopping with my mum and I couldn't find one. And basically she says, oh, there's one in Sainsbury's. So they got one from Sainsbury's, took out the tag, didn't get a receipt, like a plonker. When I basically got home to try it, it fit me okay, but on the arms it was way too short and too tight. I have very long arms. But this, they didn't have in my size. They only had a size 6, 8 to 10, and 16 to 18. Yes, baby. Are you throwing it high? This bit, I don't quite like this bit. I might cut this bit off. But yeah, it's got like a really rolled neck jumper and it's got a big pocket. What, baby?
My size.
It is extremely oversized because I'm not a size 16 to 18, I am a size 12, 10 to 12, but the size 8 to 10 would just be too tight and I wanted it to be oversized. It's not this oversized, but it was just wanted something to like throw on because I don't really wear dressing gowns. I'm feeling sorry for myself today, well, this afternoon. I got changed because my stomach absolutely killing me. Feels really bloated, but when I looked in the mirror it doesn't look that bloated. It's just very, very painful. I'm feeling sorry for myself now because yeah, I'm in a pain, so I think I'm gonna take a few pain meds and hopefully get something soon. But yeah, I do not like this at all. I'm not eating like the tiniest bit, not even equivalent to like a normal sized chocolate bar, and I'm in pain for 3 days. That's just, I really, really wish it'll get out of my system, like, and out of my body, like in the next couple of hours would be nice, but today at least, because I don't want another day of pain.
No, you don't. I know.
See, Andrew, this is what happens when I eat things I'm not meant to. Mummy has a lot of pain in her stomach. So yeah, we're just gonna chill for a few minutes. I'm gonna take some pain meds because my stomach's really hurting. And then I'm gonna start dinner soon, which I don't think I'll eat because, yeah, I don't think I can really stomach anything at the minute because my stomach's just so full, bloated and horrible. But it's a shame because I nipped to the shop today to try and have a look, obviously see if they had any gluten, dairy-free stuff for Christmas. What it says to Andrew, love Macy. And I actually got some garlic bread that I can actually eat. So it's a shame if I can't actually have any dinner because, yeah, I've got some garlic bread to enjoy with it. So the kiddies are finally in bed. I'm gonna take my makeup off and then put a mask on. What does it say? Hydrated one. I've not tried this one yet. I've tried, I think it is the purple one for fatigued skin. So yeah, I'll give this one a try. My stomach is feeling loads better now I've taken them pain meds and I'm actually starting to get hungry. The kids, I didn't make spag bol because as soon as I was making, I was talking to his friends, so apologies for the background noise. Basically, as soon as I got the pans and stuff out to make dinner, he said, oh, I've ordered a pizza for everybody. Obviously except for me. She can't really order me pizzas. I have one in the freezer. I don't eat pizza a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna probably get some food. Don't know what. I should have something light, like a banana or something. I don't want to like overfill myself and get ill again. So yeah, I've properly learnt now that like things that trigger it. If you ever, I've had a few messages of people saying, what is it that you're doing? Because the way that you're explaining how you feel is the way I feel. I thought the way I was, like constantly bloated and this is probably much like TMI, but I don't really speak to people about it a lot because it definitely is too much information. But especially when I was on Slimming World, when I did Slimming World, normally I find it really hard to go to the toilet, to a point where I used to say, I'm not going to lose weight this week because I haven't gone to the toilet all week. Literally, that was me. Once a week. That was it. I was pushing it once a week. Sometimes it was even more. Once a week. That's not good. A lot of people, it's like 1 to 2 times a day. Me once a week. And that was the biggest thing because obviously I was constantly bloated, and yeah. But I notice now, when things do start improving and then I do something, like change something, then it like obviously changes me. So like when I started overeating, like it was the day I ate the pizza and I thought it was down to the tomatoes because I thought you couldn't have tomatoes, but you can have tomatoes. It's just tomato pasta sauce because there's so much sugar and stuff in it. So when I had the pizza, I thought, oh, it must be the tomatoes. Why? But it's not. It's because I ate a full pizza when I don't need to eat a full pizza. And then once when I made them cupcakes, I literally had like loads. And then I was so ill that day. And then I thought, wait a minute, it's 2 different foods. I think it might have been because I was just eating for the sake of eating and then feeling like crap because I've overate. An hour later, I'm like, I feel really, really ill. Really ill. I can remember one day I was literally curled in a ball, like with so much pain in my stomach. And I'm like, but I'm not eating anything to affect my stomach. And the fact was, I just ate too much, to a point where my stomach didn't like it. So I've just eaten this. It was so nice. It didn't have a lot of flavour in it, but I quite liked it like that. The curry one was too much flavour. Ava's just woke up, bless her. She just stood up upstairs crying, so I'm just taking her back to bed. That's what she tends to do, wake up in the middle of the night. I'm very lucky if she don't wake up at all. So most of the night she wakes up. And yes, I love this mask. I love these because it's like you get this blue little paper thing on it. So you stick it on your face so it doesn't like stick together. And then you peel it off and then you just kind of like massage the face mask in. And it just feels amazing. And the places that it's missed, like my nose, it's so like hydrated anyway because of the stuff that is actually in the mask. So it's really, really cool. I love these. And it says leave them for like 15 minutes. Definitely leave them on a bit longer. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. Most of like the school days are quite routine. But that's the way I kind of got to be with the kids. So yeah, I'm trying to show you different parts of my day. So hopefully you can see different, kind of more of a different video than just the same thing over and over again. Yes, if you've enjoyed it, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to press that bell. But I hope you all have an amazing rest of the day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!